was born in England. We don't have any family there, so Jim moved to France by that time. Chris wasn't playing in the band anymore. So Jim's not even living in England anymore. So it's like Chris, I think. Well, Chris and Jeff. I mean, Jimmy was there all the time. Jeff's in Sussex. He's in East Sussex.
Oh yeah, he's coming to Phoenix.
Working on his cars. Working on his house.
I know he loves the cars.
He's coming to Phoenix here in another month or so. I bet he's loving the theater.
Jeff's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's always been
I've seen him several times. Yeah. He's really good. I've seen Clapton a bunch of times with Steve Winwood. Very good show. And then Jimmy Page.
I just like that he's so good at his guitar playing another person.
No.
As soon as you hear him play, you know it's him. Even on Yardbirds albums.
Sure. For sure.
That's where all the blues and everything came from. We're going to go see Grandma and Master too. He's unbelievable. He opened up for like B.B. King when he was 12 years old. Yeah. He was 12 years old. He opened up for B.B. King. Imagine that.
Well, Jimmy actually got it from Eddie Phillips. Eddie Phillips is in a band called The Creation. Eddie Phillips is the first guy to play guitar with a violin.
All rock and everything.
I asked him, how did he come up with it?
Check out a tune called Painter Man.
Write this down?
Yeah.
It actually becomes, it's actually like, it's not just a feature, it's actually, he plays it throughout the whole song.
Oh, really?
It's not just some sort of feature.
Painter Man.
Particularly good at it. Not that Jimmy wasn't. Jimmy did a different thing with it.
So Painter Man, and what's the guy's
Creation. Eddie Phillips.
Eddie Phillips.
But before that, Page was like in the studio, right? He wasn't in the band.
Yeah.
Did you do studio work too?
A little bit, but not like that. I mean, Major's on like all those Donovan tracks, Herman's stuff, all kinds of weird records.
And then
Brenda Lee, he's on a Brenda Lee track. I'm not kidding. It's a
no,
cool
I know he
track.
is. Yeah, I heard that.
Brenda Lee. It's called "Is It True, My Love" is the name of the song.
You got that?
Really great song. You'd be surprised. It's heavy. It's not like Brenda Lee doing. I can't even think of it.
That's what clicks. That's what clicks.
Yeah.
So then also Page was in like a group when he was 15, like some kind of.
Neo Christian and the
No, it
Crusaders.
was, they had a funny name for it. Skipadometer. It was a funny name for the music he was making. Do you remember the group he was in before he was in the studio?
It was a Neo Christian's band.
Yeah, it was
They played
Skipadometer or something.
They played skiffle music and rock and roll.
Yeah, something like that.
Skiffle
Yeah.
and rock and roll.
So when did you pick up the guitar?
I guess about 72. About 72.
How old were you then?
I was. Let's see. No, I was 8.
So you heard somebody and said, "Mom, I want a guitar."
Well, the Beatles.
Okay.
Oh, the Beatles. Yeah.
There you go.
72. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I knew about them all before then, but that's what I wanted.
That was the first group I saw. My parents took me to see the Beatles when I was 12.
You actually saw a Beatles concert?
Yeah, White Sox Park.
You saw a Beatles
Yeah.
concert? Oh my god.
Because you didn't really hear them.
They didn't have very much. Well, you couldn't hear him at all.
Well, you could, and there was a group before them that played called Conquer a Worm. That was the group that played before them. And I was on the 7th row on the third base line, and they played on the pitcher's mound. And literally, ladies were falling out of the upper decks and bouncing on the ground. And then they had this.
There, and all these people from the front said, "You know who you were this in?" I said, "Some lady with a bathrobe and her hair up in curls." It was Grace Slick.
Grace Slick.
Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah.
And that night, I ended up getting front row center seats for her concert that was here in Tucson.
So you actually saw Grace Slick in curlers.
In curlers.
Dude.
At 6 in the morning in her hotel room.
How was that not the coolest story
Yeah.
I've ever heard?
Yeah, that's cool. And then Leonard Skinner, I saw
Love
them 5 days before the original band crashed. I saw them October 15th, October 20th, their plane crashed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I saw them in Florida, and then they were going somewhere. They did like 1 or 2 shows after mine, and then like 5 days later, that's when their plane went down, and a lot of the bands died and everything.
Yep. Man,
And
you.
then I just saw, like I said, I was showing the other guy. I just got pictures with Jimmy Vaughn, which is Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother.
Yes, indeed.
He was just here, right there, with Jimmy Vaughn, me and my wife, Jimmy.
Yeah, this guy has been working for Jim McCarty for, he said 46 years or 26
Yeah.
years or something like that.
These
So
guys are-
he knows it all.
Yeah, that's me and my wife. That's me. I have my Robin Trower shirt on, and that's Jimmy Vaughn. I just saw him in Phoenix about 2 weeks ago.
That's amazing.
That's my wife. She'll be here in a little bit. She was working, so she couldn't come.
Cool, man.
But she'll be here in a minute. But that's Jimmy Vaughn. That's he taught Stevie how to play the
Oh,
guitar.
I know it all.
The Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds.
Yeah. And
Tough
then
enough.
Look, here's somebody else you recognize.
Edgar?
Leon Russell.
Oh.
I saw him here June 3rd. Died in November. June 3rd, July 16th, he had a heart attack and he never toured again.
No, I know.
That's Leon.
No,
He already left my t-shirt and everything.
Dude.
There he is. That's right here on the stage, right here.
So this is one of those guys that don't care about money or fame. This is one of those guys
He's down.
just want to do it, you know?
The other day I saw a band that he was really good friends with Leon's. Him and Leon were always Marty Drebb from what was the name of the weight band or something like that. They were over at the Fox. And I said, yeah, I showed him that one picture on stage, and he came over because he played a tribute to Leon because they were my best friends. So after the show, I went to the stage and I did this to him, and he came over and we started talking.
Well, you kind of look kind of alike except for the hair.
Yeah. But the thing is, no. What did I say?
You showed him the picture and everything.
Oh yeah. And I started talking. I said, "Guy, I remember seeing Leon way back. Leon and Miracles. You know, his wife is African American lady, and they did like a thing where he was wearing a tuxedo and everything, a red carpet. He said he was on stage playing the piano in that tour for Leon. Because Marty Drebb, the guy in the weight band, look it up on his mind. It's called weight band.
See, this is the thing.
I love music and I love history.
You know, music today is just, it all sounds the same. Classic.
Yeah.
I'm talking about not just classic 60s, 70s. I'm talking about 30s. That's where they all got that stuff from. That's where Jim McCarty got that stuff from.
Yeah. That's how the rock and roll came
Classic
around.
rock.
Blues and everything.
The blues. Can I record you?
No.
Okay.
You know, I was a young kid, around 10 years old or so, and me and my mom and parents or whatever went to Graceland when Elvis was still alive and everything.
Yes, sir.
And the security guard wouldn't let anybody in, but my mom, for some reason, talked him into letting us in through the gate. And he took us into a guard shack right next to, right with the guard shack, and it had nothing but Elvis pictures and everything like that.
Right.
And supposedly this guy, Elvis, used to work for this guy before he became famous and everything like that. And now he was the head of security for Elvis at Graceland.
Been around that long?
Yeah,
Good
that was a
stuff.
long time ago. And he wouldn't let us go up there, but he drove his security, whatever it was, again, when they were up to the front of Graceland and took pictures right in front of Graceland for us to get to us. Those are just, things that are history, that. And then